People think I'm joking when I say I have a bamboo forest in my yard, but as you can see, I'm not exaggerating. Some of these are really impressive. Look at that guy. Look how big around that is. Can't even get my fingers around it. Bamboo is on my mom's blacklist, not because it doesn't perform well for her, but because it performs a little too well. It is one of the most invasive species known to man. It'll take over your yard and your life. So look at this. This is only a couple days worth of growth and it's already several feet high. And it comes up like this all over the yard. And every year I play whack-a-mole and I'm thinking the same thing as I'm chasing it around trying to find it. I'm thinking, I bet you anything the word bamboozled comes from bamboo, from someone who was tricked into planting it in their yard. The bamboo literally comes up everywhere. Here it is coming up about 30 yards away from where my bamboo forest is, just coming up right here in the flower bed. Who knows how it got there, but I can show you about 100 other examples around the yard of this exact same thing. It happens every spring. I just go around and play a game called Find and Pull the Bamboo. I'm right near the fence line. Here's more of it coming up right here near this rock and by this little light. Oh, this is fun. You can see Lord Buddha's there having a nap in the mulch because a bamboo shoot came right up underneath him and just toppled him over. This is pretty common. This happens to a lot of things in my yard. Bamboo knocks it over. Oh, nice. Here's some here on this path. Also, because its root system is right underneath the ground, it'll pop up in areas of the yard that it's never been in before. I mean, it has an entire matrix of roots that runs just below the surface, so it could literally pop up anywhere, and it has in the most surprising places. This is one of my favorites. It'll just come right up through the floor of my greenhouse. Nice. What happens is bamboo competes with itself. It's like a survival of the fittest game where only the bamboo that's getting the most sun survives. All the rest of the bamboo dies, and it's up to you, the homeowner, to get it out. So, as a kid, I would have found this bamboo forest extremely fun and exciting, and I'm not gonna lie. And as an adult, I even still, to this day, I find it kind of fun to be back here in the bamboo. My mom hates it. Do you know, when I first moved in here, I honestly thought I was gonna make so much bamboo furniture. I made one piece, people see a picture of it, they ask me, was it windy that day? No, it wasn't windy, the thing is just wonky and leaning, leave me alone. Bamboo furniture is much more difficult to make than it looks. I'll just say that. So this pile is what Seth and I did in just an hour. And we could do this all day long. I have to do this several times a year. And then I also get to figure out, what do you do with all of this? Yeah, I have to drag all this to the curb. Here, we'll kick a few. So I know I bamboo, I bitch. I know I bitch about my bamboo a lot, but look what a beautiful backdrop it gives to my landscape. So I really wouldn't trade it for anything. And even if I wanted to, I don't think I could get rid of it. Because honestly, I've tried to take out small portions of it in beds that I didn't want it to grow in anymore. And yeah, it comes right back and with a vengeance. It's very resilient. So if you came up to the nursery and said you were thinking about planting bamboo, chances are my parents would try to talk you out of it. Or they would encourage you to think very long and hard before you did. However, one of the tricks, see this metal trough right here? Here's another one that I have my Japanese maple in. What you can do is you can dig a hole in the ground, a very deep, large hole, put these troughs down inside the hole, plant the bamboo inside the trough, and then that metal will help to create a barrier and help to keep the root system of the bamboo contained. At least in theory. It will discourage the bamboo from spreading. It'll probably still spread. Also, another thing to think about, if you just plant the bamboo directly in your yard, chances are very soon your neighbors are gonna have bamboo in their yards as well. They're gonna love you. So I'm up here at Covington's nursery. My mom just called me and said, Ryan, did you just make an entire video basically telling people what not to buy and what not to plant? And the answer to that is yes. But there is light at the end of the tunnel because she reminded me that up at the nursery, Covington's, that we also sell a type of clumping bamboo. That's exactly what it sounds like. It grows in little clusters instead of spreading. So it's perfect for those people who still want the look of bamboo, but maybe don't want a whole forest of it. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mom, I present to you clumping bamboo. I still don't trust it.